Des, obviously you said recharge your battery. Michigan, on the football side of things, has used this offseason. Jim Harbaugh has used this offseason to recharge the program's battery. A lot of changes staff-wise.
Yeah.
You're going to have a totally different scheme defensively. It makes it hard to know what the bar of expectation is. What's a realistic expectation for a team that has so much change?
Right.
You haven't played the game and now analyzing the game. How do you see it? A team coming off of clearly in a season that was an anomaly. They weren't a losing
Right.
program before last year. They had a lot of guys missing, but
Right.
what's a reasonable expectation for them this year with all the changes?
Well, that's a great question. And I'm actually in the process of doing my homework on what they've, I guess, the changes that they've made defensively. I was talking to the guys earlier today. I was like, man, got the linebacker coach from Baltimore. Outside of that, I know nothing about this man.
Mm-hmm.
So as I said, so now is the time to start to do this homework, do the research, and not only look at him, but look at his staff, look at his hires. Try to look at where he came from and what type of defense they ran, and because he's a fruit from someone's tree. So you look at the coaching tree, okay, this guy comes from this guy. So this is the system they like to run. So you try to start to, figure out what he likes to run, what type of system he's comfortable with, what he's used to. And then, but he has to tailor everything to the players. Like, to me, the reason Don Brown is not here today is because he's consistently tried to implement a system that he did not have the personnel to run.
Mm-hmm.
And it just it gradually showed up, year after year, game after game. It started with the big games, but then it trickled down to like the games that are not so big.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that's the biggest to me piece of the puzzle. Not only do you have to look at this new coordinator and his staff and what they like to do and what they normally or traditionally would do, but now you have to look at the personnel that they have, and they have to make sure that this personnel can fit and what they're doing can fit the personnel.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to match, it has to mesh like that. And that's the biggest piece of the puzzle. So I'm excited to see what he's going to bring to the table. But man, I'm as clueless as you are right now.